right, both of them seem to be ready, so we will start this off in 3, 2, 1, go! All right, you can see Excalibur trying to get in there quickly before Utopia is able to get up to speed, but Utopia only takes a couple of seconds. My goodness, Excalibur drives so nimble and quick and getting underneath of Utopia, who's usually one of the faster robots we have, but Excalibur is designed to be very well controlled, accidentally showing his rear end to him and getting a little bit of a bite into those tiny wheels. He's actually a lower and heavier bot, well, not heavier, lower and denser, I should say, than Utopia, but Utopia's got a lot of weight spun up in that big drum on the front there. Oh, yeah, there you go. Trying to stall out the weapon against the wall. One of the things that a wedge bot like this will try to do against this kind of opponent is to basically cause them to break themselves. The idea being that with such a heavy spinning weapon, whoever gets hit by it is going to get hurt, and that can be you just as much as the other one. And my goodness, big, 2 really large hits. A big chunk of something came out. I don't know if that was part of the arena floor or what, but Excalibur still in one piece, holding up strong. Another hard hit there, and you can see what happens when the teeth on that drum really catch. If they can get a good hard bite, they will absolutely send it flying. So far, quite a lot of show coming off of Utopia there. You can also see as he's turning, when he's at such high speeds, he gets a gyroscopic precession occurring. So as he turns his robot, the whole side tilts up. That's just because of trying to turn that big spinning drum. Taking we got at least one bolt coming off of the top of, or what used to be the top, now the top there, of Excalibur. Pulled that right out of the wedge on the front. The wedge is now only held on by 3 bolts. A minute 20. Into the hazard, up into the corner of the roof, falls back into the arena. 1 minute and 15 still to go. Dennis trying to see if he can end this with a complete knockout. But so far, Excalibur doing a great job of holding up against Metroid's big spinning drum. I'm amazed. This is not common for a big bot like that to take so much abuse. But that is definitely what Brandon's known for, and Excalibur, one of the best at it so far. 52 seconds still on the clock. Another hard flip over, grinding into the side, and the wedge has come disconnected. Uh-oh. That was his armor. And there's the other half. He has no wedge on the front now. Now all he's got is the little plastic teeth that were holding it on there. And those are just sliding around on the shaft that was being used to give it some shock absorption. But look at this. So this is one of the great things about that plastic. That is UHMW, ultra high molecular weight polyethylene. And that stuff is basically like what you use on a cutting board. It does not... You can't grab it. It just smears and blurs and slides really easily. So putting that into the spinning weapon, it just kind of spins around on it, wearing it down slowly, but not actually able to get a good hard bite and throw it around. Metroid is now upside down, or Utopia is upside down, trying to get himself righted. 4 seconds left on the clock. 2, 1, and time is up as Utopia goes flying over to the corner. Thank you very much both to Dennis and Brandon. Let's hear it for him, folks. My goodness, that thing puts out a lot of damage. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can't really tell who won, so I'm going to ask by a show of applause here who you think won that one. Let's start off with Brandon with Excalibur. Who thinks he was the winner of that one? Show of applause. Oh, he's got a few fans out there. Yeah, Utopia, all right. Now, what about Dennis's Utopia? What do you guys think about that one? Oh, it sounds pretty close, but I think Dennis takes it. Congratulations, Dennis, with Utopia.